Our first stop on today's foodie adventure is at a Hill Country Bistro serving up outrageous steaks.
Now we're here in Comfort, Texas to go inside of a restaurant that's serving up a killer steak, plus they have a really nice beer and wine selection. Let's go inside Food for the Soul Bistro. Joining me now is Kathy Asher. She's one of the owners out here for Food for the Soul. Thank you so much for having us out here.
Thank you for coming.
So much great food in front of us, but the property is breathtaking. When you come out here to Comfort, I mean, you guys have one of the top gardens in the city.
Yes, in fact, we just won an award for it today.
You did. You actually just got notified. And when you walk up, I mean, it was like a butterfly paradise out there. It's spectacular. But you don't just come out here for the garden, it's also the live music, but the food is where it's at. So talk to me about some of the stuff in front of us. Like, what's the inspiration behind it and where do these recipes come from?
Well, the recipes are all pretty much my husband. His cousin opened up a place in Comfort and asked us if we wanted to open a restaurant, and we said yes. And so in August, we learned about it, and we opened up November 1st of 2018.
Going on 3 years this year, and you guys have some of the top food in the area. The Reuben sandwich is super popular, but talk to me about what makes it special.
What makes it special is that we smoke our pastrami. And we smoke it for probably 18 hours.
I'm gonna give it a bite. So Reuben sandwich is probably one of my favorite sandwiches ever created in the world. You get the sauerkraut, the smoked pastrami on there.
And the homemade chips.
Oh, homemade chips on the side, and then the rye bread. Here we go. That's the bite. Give me some love. Woo! That is delicious. If you love Reuben sandwiches, you have to come out here to Food for the Soul Bistro in Comfort. I mean, this sandwich is loaded with sauerkraut, smoked pastrami on the inside as well, toasted bread on the outside. It is a great bite, and it comes with their homemade chips on the side. The amount of sauerkraut that you have on the inside of this sandwich, it really adds a nice brightness to it. I mean, you guys loaded this thing up.
That's our standard sandwich.
That's a standard sandwich. So if you're hungry, you order the Reuben, and this is just one half of it. It's gonna fill you up. It's gonna be delicious. This ribeye is quite possibly one of the largest ribeyes I've ever seen in my life. Why so big?
It's a plate filler. We have a lot of people that want to split the filet, which is perfectly fine with us, but we have a lot of people that just eat it on their own. We get all of our meat from Alamo Meat Market. My husband or Deanna hand cut all of our fillets and our ribeyes. They hand cut all of our meat. Every steak you get is going to be 1.5 inches thick, and it's going to have a lot of flavor. We put a cowboy butter on top of it, baked potato, and our vegetables. Our vegetables change every week. Our desserts change every week.
Cowboy butter on top, potato on the side, veggies that rotate, only on Friday nights out here. Cheers. Woo! That is phenomenal. The Alamo Meat Market provides the steaks out here for Food for the Soul Bistro, and these steaks are top notch. And the way that they're seasoning them and cooking them out here is just unmatched, especially in this area. Those ribeyes are monsters, like the size of a baseball mitt, seasoned perfectly on the outside, and the way they're cooking it, it comes out to your table the right temperature every time. The filet wrapped in bacon as well. I mean, it comes out with that baked potato on the side, seasonal veggies rotated out on the menu. I mean, this thing is killer. If you want to do steak night on a Friday, make a reservation out here. This is a fantastic place to try.
We're pretty known for our bread pudding. I actually started making it before I had ever eaten it. We get a lot of compliments on our bread pudding.
The way you wrap it up out here at Food for the Soul, you gotta have the dessert. The bread pudding, fresh out of the oven. It's actually warm on my fingers right now. I don't know why I'm holding it, but I'm gonna put it back down. But thank you so much for having us out here. Friday nights are steak nights. You need to make a reservation, so make sure you can get the filet or any of the ribeyes, anything like that. You wanna get the potato on the side, live music outside as well on the weekends. Great wine bar. Also beer selections back there as well. You can come relax. This is a cool spot. I'm coming back for that ribeye. I'm telling you right now, that is a baseball mitt-sized ribeye. And let's try this one right here, your dessert. Save room for this guy. And cheers to you. Food for the Soul and Comfort. This is where it's at. Wow. That is incredible. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to get notifications on new videos about restaurants from across the Lone Star State, make sure to hit that subscribe button.